My name is Darren MacLean and I'm making a classic French bouillabaisse. Bouillabaisse has its start as a peasant's dish. It's a fisherman's stew, really. Everybody would come around and contribute something to the whole. It was sort of a community gathering. You know, you caught mussels, you put in mussels. You specialized in lobster, you put in lobster. And so everybody would come together and make this large seafood stew from odds and ends and bits and pieces that they had in their homes or on their boats. The first time I made bouillabaisse, like seriously made it for myself, was Christmas time. I was in chef school. So I was far away from home. It was like -30. I was so hungry. I wasn't making any money, and I huddled around this pot, and as the flavors started to macerate and the soup started to boil and emulsify with the olive oil and everything that was good about it, I just started to feel at peace and relaxed, and I slept like a baby. And that's when I connected to the history of the dish and really understood what it was, and we can then pass that history on to our other members of our family and so on. My kids will eat bouillabaisse every cold day. So you start with really hot oil and you hit your chilies and garlic in, and those become fragrant. And then you add your onions, and the onions start to sweat down and get sweet and translucent and glazed in that oil. And then you add your fennel, and fennel has this really beautiful sort of licorice-y flavor to it, and they start to mix together, and then boom, lobster broth. It's just amazing, but it's all about layering those flavors. My name is Darren MacLean. Traditional recipes inspire me because they're a part of our food history and where we come from.